things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first is the wild one. You can see, first up, the wild one from the United States of America. Their last fight, they scored a spectacular knockout win.
This bout is skip.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And we're underway in round one. Nice lead hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Ready for that counter punch. Just missed with that hook. Well done with that counter shot. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. So far, the offense has been better than the defense. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Beautiful counter shot. Beautiful counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
And there's the bell to start round two. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
No rest for the weary. Counter shot lands. They are giving us a high-tempo show. Nice counter shot. This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. The straight right just misses. High-octane battle. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put up.
Let's get it started in round 3. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. This fighter loves throwing straight power shots. Their opponent has got to get that head off the center line. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Jab slightly off target. A perfect counter lands. Good counter punch. Threw a punch and just got countered. No doubt the career is winding down. How many fights do they have left? Nice counter. Catch and shoot. Thrown, but it doesn't connect. Is he going to punch himself out, though? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
There's the bell for round 4. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nope, that jab not going to score. One of the top 5 in the world, no doubt about it. Punch, counter punch. Good counter punching. Missing with the hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This is the kind of... Whoa, wait a minute! What a nightmare scenario! How did they survive that?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Punch himself out, though. Those counter punches have to hurt. They block the jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I see.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. You'd like to see more jabs. Nice counter shot. Perfect counter shot. They exchange punches halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight was...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. We're always looking for that KO, and down goes the Ogre. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. One, two, three, four. You still want to fight?
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Get up, look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
That counter punch caught him clean. And we may see an early stoppage here. Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
Here we go in the 6th round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's gonna do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got a hustle now. He's got a bluff him.
How about that time counter shot? They got out of the way of that right hook. This is with the straight left. There's a counter shot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Can't land that jab. The jab not finding its target. And he scores with the counter. Can't find a home for that jab. Nice counter punch. You don't want to trade shots. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. He is down big time on the scores.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round.
And there's the bell for round 7. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. both want a knockout, you can tell. Straight right just misses. Swing and a miss with that hook. It's all offense all the time. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Both men step back for just a moment. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on the...
And we enter the 8th round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. He misses with that jab. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. That left hook misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
And there's the bell for round 9. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter punch. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Straight right just misses. big hook doesn't land. His stamina is off the charts. A lot of effort being exerted here. Beautiful counter shot. That counter shot lands. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the...
And there's the bell to start round 10. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
They both want the knockout. No rest for the weary. Tried to score with a jab. And he just missed with that left jab. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Insane action. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
And there's the bell for round 11. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter. Straight right just misses.